So today's December 8th. My MRI was scheduled. It was the second time I was supposed to go. I have really bad claustrophobia. I took the Valium like they told me to. I was happy. I was in the place. I got on the table. I got all set up. I put my head inside that thing, that like the massage table where your head is supposed to go so you can't see anything. And I lost it. And I abandoned ship. I feel like such a failure that I can do the most complex things, and I can't even go in the MRI tube. The nurses and the staff at the imaging center said like 2 or 3 people a day try to do MRIs and they can't do them. Here's my thing. If all these people need them, and all these people are claustrophobic, can we figure out some better way to do this? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know that there's some other way to get the images that they need. I don't know, they're saying, you can be sedated, but you can't be sedated. The MRI that I need has to be on my stomach. And for the life of me, I have no idea what to do. Like, I was stoned on this Valium. I was in this happy place. And when I put my head in there, I got stone cold sober and lost it. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that I'm going to go forward with all of this stuff. I just don't know what the doctors are going to do to get the images that they need. There's got to be some other alternative. I have no idea what it is. I just know I can't do it. And I cried my eyes out because I felt like such a failure. It's not the first time. It's the second time that I tried. I followed everybody's instructions. And I just couldn't do it. So we'll see what happens. I'm in I'm in a good headspace. I met with an amazing oncologist yesterday. Her name is Dr. Nouri. She's in Great Neck and Port Jeff. And she was everything that I needed. She told me the flavor of breast cancer that I have is the most favorable. So there's no doubt that I'm going to be fine. She said that it might surprise me how well I do on chemo. But it's still chemotherapy, right? It's not going to be awesome. It's not going to be like, wow, this chemotherapy stuff is really great. I have to do 4 rounds of chemo, and then 12 rounds of some other lighter form of chemo. So basically for 20 weeks, which is 5 months, I'm going to have to do this. My hair's going to go. I'm going to be bald. I'm wondering, what am I going to look like bald? I ordered a wig. I've been ordering hats. I'm glad it's winter, and I'm glad we're on quarantine because I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. I have to figure out something. I've been doing great with my anxiety, not freaking out. I think that I'm a little bit over a hump with that, even though I freaked out today, but that was because I was claustrophobic and that just wasn't for me. But I feel good. I don't feel like the foot's on my chest. Taking that half of Valium at night helps me. I can probably sleep without it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to try. It's something that I have to do. I feel like after I get through chemo, the surgery is going to be a piece of cake. So I have all kinds of meds now. I go to CVS and I come out with a shopping bag full of stuff. And I just have to get past this. So tomorrow I'm having what's called a Savvy Scout implanted in one of my lymph nodes. So I have 2 spots on my left breast that are cancerous. They're very small. The oncologist told me if I didn't have this lymph node involved, I wouldn't even need chemo. They'd just do the surgery and be done with it. But because I have this lymph node that's affected and it's only one, they want to kill that before they do any surgery so that I don't get lymphedema, which is a swelling of the arm. It could be painful for the rest of my life. I don't need that. So in the bad news category, I have you know, the best of the bad news. Like I have this great flavor of breast cancer that's going to be really curable. That's good. That's good. I'm not ungrateful. I just have to do this. But this MRI thing just has me, you know, it's the one thing that I